Hello and welcome to Two Indoor Gaming, and this is a special video just to recognize that I've passed 300 subscribers, and also to show off this a beautiful new cover art for my channel page. And a massive shout out goes to Trishinator, who is polishing up her graphic design skills and generously has volunteered to do some YouTube channel art and logos, and I just gave her some vague suggestions on what I might like to spruce up my page, because my boring self-made one was just, well, boring. And with my vague suggestions, she whipped this up for me and said, please tell me if you want any changes. I said, no, looks brilliant, I'll take that. I just wanted, I guess because I most often play survival games, it is definitely my current favourite kind of game. I wanted to keep swords, picks, you know, just a little bit of combination, combat, mining, creation, that sort of thing. So she's incorporated in the T of Two Indoor, a nice pick shape there, and the swords featuring boldly. And I wanted to recognise that I am an Aussie YouTuber. I'm proud of being an Aussie and representing from the Southern Hemisphere on this wonderful website. So green and gold are our sporting colours. Our, what can I say, our flag's pretty darn boring. It's got the Union Jack stuck up in one corner, and it's just a whole bunch of blue with some stars representing the Southern Cross and our Federation of States. Anyway, those colours really don't stand out. Green and gold, those are our sporting colours, and so there they are, proudly displayed in my channel art. I do want to recognise the Indigenous owners of the land, the Aboriginal peoples of Australia, and I'd love to see them get true recognition and treaty. But I'm not going to go deep into politics. Let's go on with this celebration video. I thought, just for something to do in the background while I waffle on about my channel and what's going on and what's happening, I would go to Minecraft. Let's revisit it. I played it heaps. Solid for, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years. I mean, serious hours I put into it. My son actually got me hooked on it, because he wanted to play it, but he couldn't even, he had trouble reading at the time, and I had to do all the work for him, and he got me hooked. So I did have a quick look when they updated to 1.9 recently, and shuddered and fled, especially at the graphics. It's hard to go back to that after you've played a game like Creativerse. So before popping in here, I really haven't played the new version much, except to see that the combat is clunky with the new timing. But I've just put Chroma Hill's resource pack on, because it at least gives something. Like I said, I just played a little bit back when it came out. Way back where? Let's get a new world going. And we'll call it 300. Game mode survival. Don't need any cheats or whatever. We'll just go with that. So yeah, I haven't been posting many videos, or any for the last week and a half. Sorry, life's been busy. Been working hard. Family responsibilities and the like. My son has begun a stamp club at his school, and so I've been furiously sorting stamps and the like. I might pop up a little photo here of just one thing we've been doing, sorting through stamps to get ready for that. Fun little hobby, but that's been going well. Also been, don't you love when they spawn you underwater? Okay, will he be able to get out? I've drowned before. I've spawned underwater and not been able to get out quickly enough. Okay, come on. Here we go. Yeah, so doing stamp club. I finally got around to getting a tattoo I wanted. I've been wanting for years. I might show a picture of that. You're all excited, I know, about all the things going on in Two Indoors life. What else have I ever been up to? Practicing for a play, just a community play. It's fun. Doing the Vicar of Dibley. If you've ever seen that old BBC, I think it's BBC show. You just assume everything that comes out of England is from the BBC. Half the time it's Channel 4 or ITV or whatever channels they get over there. Curious Key can tell me, I'm sure. Or Jazz Does Games. But yeah, little play from Vicar of Dibley, so that's fun. So yeah, real life's getting in the way of. I've hardly played any games, but I will be getting some more done soon. Over the next week, I hope to be able to. I'm not even focused on what I'm doing here. Minecraft just doesn't inspire me anymore. What can I say? You've got to mod everything if you want it to make it interesting. There's no map, no compass. Vague directions on how much durability is left in everything you do, but hey, you know. And now they've added in this combat thing. I don't know why. I'm not sure anybody was clamoring for it, but you've got to time your swings and there's like a recharge or something. I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, see if I can actually remember anything. Oh, sheep are good for bed, but I'm going to make a sword or something. Wooden sword, okay. Ooh, taking inventory. I'll do that. I remember some vague details on what you're supposed to do. I'll need some sticks, won't I? Is that enough? Get some more. Yeah, that looks good. Good old crafting table. Taking me back now. Start with a wood sword so I can get me some wool for a bed. And what else do I normally get? Generally a pick, so I can just get some stone before I make the other tools. Okay. Give that back. Yep, so things I'm looking to do. How many we got? 9 on a bar. With the channel is play some more games. I've been enjoying Epi Story. I don't know about the interest factor in it, but it's fun and I want to record it anyway, even if nobody's watching. Because after all, I didn't actually start the channel for views. I'm super excited. It's got 300 subscribers. That happened even while I wasn't posting videos, so I don't know how that works, but happy to have the new people along, and thanks for those that have stuck around with me from back in the Starforge days, that grand disappointment of an early access game. Yeah, I'm going to revisit Planet Explorers. I played that a bit last year, and they've updated a few times to the point where they now say it's virtually a whole new game, so that'll be good to see. I didn't actually get that far into the story. I was too busy mucking around. If you haven't played Planet Explorers, it is your usual voxel-based game with where you build stuff in the cubes. But the world, unlike Minecraft and Creativerse, where the world is cube-based as well as your constructions. In Planet Explorers, the world is voxel based, so it's more of a natural style of terrain, a little in the style of 7 Days to Die. If you played that, I enjoy that game. It won't be on this channel because I want to keep this channel super family friendly. I like that Caleb can participate, that's my son. He can participate on the channel and recommend it to his friends without worrying about parents being offended at what I'm doing on it. So certain games I do like to play, like 7 Days to Die, either they're just a little too graphic or disturbing for younger viewers. Someday maybe I'll set up a different channel for that, but not now, too busy. But anyway, like 7 Days to Die and games like it, the terrain is a natural style of terrain, but you build with the cubes, so you still have that full functioning of building what you want, but your world is more realistic than this super cube town. Okay, what am I looking for? Stone. I'm too busy waffling. Yeah, so that is good. Planet Explorers. I'll also maybe look into some free-to-play games, though a lot of them really I get put off by they are too pay to win, or at least pay to make it interesting. If I wanted time weight games, I'd play on Facebook. So the ones that are time weight, I'm not interested in. You know, the sort where you set a resource and then, well, you've got a certain energy points and then you've got to wait 12 hours for them to come back. Or pay money, you know, to come back. Oh, there's some stone. Gee, my hunger's going fast. I don't remember it used dwindling that quick. Ooh, I got my first zombie noise. Ooh, I think I've almost worn out my sword. Oh, wow. That's very interesting. Ooh, a piggy. Oh, there goes my sword. Okay, so here's some stone. Better upgrade my materials before I venture into caves. Is anybody going to come out and fight me though? Yeah. Not really seriously setting up this world. I doubt I would play a series of Minecraft unless somebody could convince me there was a... no, I don't need to do this yet. I just want to put that out of my inventory. Yeah, unless somebody could convince me that there was a mod pack that was sufficiently interesting. I'm not sure I could do a Minecraft series again. Again, one thing that I guess put me off Minecraft the most was the fact that every time I wanted to do something new, I would have, or any time I wanted to do a new mod, I'd have to do a big install, or sorry, I forgot what I came in here for. That's what I came in here for. Or if I wanted to, or if they updated, I then had to go and I had to wait for Forge to update, which of course is the modding pack most commonly used for virtually everything. I'd have to wait for Forge to update, and then I'd have to wait for all my favorite mods to update, things like Ray's minimap or that sort of thing. It used to bug me endlessly how the game would update with all these new features that were apparently awesome, though half the time they were pretty boring, and you couldn't access them because you had to wait for your mods, or if you did want to access them you had to change your whole gameplay experience, and of course your saves would totally break or whatever. And I just got sick of it, quite frankly, and I think probably the mod I enjoyed the most, what is that? Is that one of those new stone types? It's not telling me. See, like, that's what I like about Creativity. You just point out a block and I'll tell you what it actually is. Especially when you're using a new resource pack and you're like, what is that? Anyway. If you've got resources... No, I don't want... I want to use my shovel for that. Dig, dig, dig. Okay, now... I didn't actually really notice while I was chopping up sheep about this timing mechanic. Let's see if I can look at it again. Let's chop another sheep. It's supposed to be like a timer. Maybe the resource pack isn't showing it. That might be the problem. Maybe if I took the resource pack off, it might show it. Let's give that a try. Do 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 do. Yes, I think there were some other things I wanted to play, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But I really want to add some more games to the channel. See what you find interesting. If you've got suggestions for me, please let me know in the comments of this or any other video. I don't know, I can't see it. The swing meter. Am I looking in the wrong spot? Yeah, come here, piggy. Probably going to die of hunger before I do anything. Should put a bed down in case. I don't know. Apparently you got to swing and time it or whatever. I can't even tell how that works. It's not really coming up. But yes, Minecraft. Still a bit boring. Yeah, my favourite mod I think was Tale of Kingdoms, but it hasn't updated for like forever, like 1.6 or something. I don't know, a long time ago anyways. So that's not really... If I found something similar to that, I might play a series through, or maybe I should just revisit Tale of Kingdoms. Maybe somebody be interested. Okay, put a bed down. because I'm going to die, because it's night time, and I've done nothing to prepare. Okay, so anyways, thank you to 300 subscribers. I've got something like 55,000 video views, which boggles my brain. I just did this initially because when I started playing Starforge, there were no up-to-date tutorials for the particular early alpha build there was there, so I thought, well, if I'm thrashing the game out to work out how it's played, then why don't I share that knowledge? And that's where it all started. And I do enjoy tutorials most of all, and I will be doing a new tutorial series for Creativerse very soon. Should have the first one up within the week, hopefully earlier if I can get my act together. I just did that in case some people needed help, basically, with an early access game. People started watching, started adding more videos. When Starforge turned out to be a disappointment, I just sort of stopped for a while, and then I started playing Creativerse and thought, yeah, another early access game could do with some up-to-date tutorials. Started again. You're all here watching, enjoying the journey. I'm certainly enjoying the journey. So thanks for joining me. Yeah. And again, thanks to Trishinator for the wonderful channel art. And please keep talking to me in the comments to the videos as they come out. Questions, suggestions, all welcome. Oh, and one last thing, probably the best development I think in recent times with the channel is joining the crew at Mulberry Villa. You'll find on my channel page I've got links to everybody in the villa who's doing YouTube videos. There's more people in there than just those guys, but they're the ones you can follow the links to and see what they're up to, not just in Mulberry Villas but in other places. Been a wonderful journey with those guys, and I'll get back to doing some more videos on that server too. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.